closer look at the Iran nuclear deal. We spoke to Bruce Jentleson. He's a professor of public policy and political science at Duke University. He explained the significance of this deal.
I think it's a very strong deal. I think Iran made many more concessions on the nuclear issue than many experts had thought they would. The verification procedures are not perfect, but they're solid. And the very specific terms, as President Obama said, are really preventing Iran from all four possible pathways to nuclear proliferation. And I think by having a deal on such an important issue as nuclear weapons in a region that's as unstable as the Middle East, and with a country that for the United States has been its principal adversary for the last 40-plus years, you put all those together, and the opportunities here for major breakthroughs, not only the nuclear issue, but more broadly, are very significant. The additional agreement that was signed the same day in Tehran between the Iranians and the International Atomic Energy Agency, providing some accountability on past practices that went the military route and how the inspections will work. This gives you a high degree of confidence, not perfect, but a high enough degree of confidence for me to feel that it will help us solve this problem. Tonight in Tehran, there are many people out in the streets celebrating. There are young people, the next generation of proud Iranians, and many others who see this as an opportunity for their country to still be the Islamic Republic of Iran, but to reconnect with the world for their own economy, for their opportunities to study in the United States and Europe, perhaps in China, and to more broadly engage with the world.
And this deal wasn't just between Iran and the United States. You had P5 nations, you had China, United States, and Russia on the same side, despite their differences. What does that tell you about a sense of unity when it came to dealing with this issue, Iran?
It means it's the exception rather than the rule, and we should really appreciate it for that. I mean, the United States and Russia, have huge conflicts now over Ukraine, so far over Syria, yet we managed to work together on this, even with some of the other things that President Putin is doing. With China, as your viewers know, we have issues like hacking and a number of other issues, the South China Sea. But when major countries in the world say, look, we have our differences, but we also have shared interests, let's work together on shared interests while we try to sort out our differences, that's a good sign for global politics when it comes to major powers like Russia, China, Europe, and the United States.